Iowa Republicans will pick a presidential candidate on Monday, and heading into the last weekend before the contest, Donald Trump appears headed to comfortable victory. His chief rivals, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, aren't exactly nipping at his heels. They're eating his dust.
We're leading massively in Iowa. We're leading very big in New Hampshire.
Political website 538, which compiles an average of public opinion polls, pegs Trump's support in Iowa at 52%, more than 30 percentage points above Haley or DeSantis. The only question that remains might be whether the former president pulls off a blowout victory in the first nominating state large enough to essentially end the contest just as it starts. Opinion polls indicate Haley is closing the gap with Trump in New Hampshire, which holds its primary on January 23rd.
But no more going hat in hand to Saudi Arabia. No more getting dirty oil from Iran or Venezuela.
DeSantis has slipped in New Hampshire polls, but is banking on a breakout performance in Iowa to revive his campaign.
I don't want to go hat in hand to Saudi Arabia and beg for energy. I don't want to have to rely on Venezuela.
One Republican strategist told Reuters Trump needs to win Iowa by at least 15 to 20 percentage points or risk losing the air of inevitability, a situation that could allow Haley or DeSantis to pick up momentum at a critical juncture in the race. Two factors that could dampen Trump's margin of victory could be voter complacency if they think he's a shoo-in, and a winter storm moving over the farm-heavy state Friday.
I hope people turn out in big numbers. I know it's not easy. I'm asking for your support on caucus night.
Tom, get Scotty for me.
Alex Hull in Des Moines is bracing for a frigid day at the polls.
I expect a great turnout, but we just never know. We never know how much snow we're actually going to get tomorrow, and then it's going to get super cold Sunday to Monday. I think the high is like -4 at the moment.
And some voters, such as Jake Kopsa, are still undecided.
I honestly haven't been following it too much, but I guess I got all weekend to figure it out.
Is there anybody in this room that's not going to vote for Trump? No, don't raise your hand. It could be dangerous stuff.
A Reuters Ipsos poll earlier this week shows Republicans broadly supportive of Trump, particularly on his hardline immigration policies. 69% of Republicans said they agreed with a statement that, quote, illegal immigrants should be arrested and put in detention camps while awaiting deportation hearings.
I'm going to be a dictator for one day, for drilling and for closing the border. And after that, I'm not going to be a dictator.
Trump has promised to carry out the largest deportation operation in U.S. history if reelected. But his many legal challenges are a key risk for his shot at winning back the presidency, with 49% of independents saying they would not vote for him if he were convicted by a jury.